Welcome to Outback Outdoors. Make sure you like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.
Meh. 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 That was a mature deer. That was a really good deer. I felt like the shot was good, and I tried to stop him right there. He was right freaking here. I was trying to get another arrow, and in the struggle, I dropped it. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I usually pretty even keel. Here comes another buck. Even keel, but it's that 8-point. I was trying to grab another arrow, and I dropped that one. Dropped that arrow down there. I was a freaking wreck. I was a freaking wreck. That is what you come to Missouri, northern Missouri for. A big freaking, I don't even know how many points he had. I felt like the shot was good. We'll go look at it on the film. Buck's fighting right over there. Okay, I've got myself a little bit more collected. So there's a pond behind me, and this buck came. He must have gotten a drink at the pond and came out through here, and I could see he was a big, much bigger body. The whole thing here Dennis wants to do is take mature deer, which totally understand, totally agree. And it can be difficult. You know, deer are like people in that they come in different shapes and sizes. So I've been really comparing with him, just trying to get every bit of knowledge I can from him as to size and what a deer I might think is 4.5. He'll tell me, no, that deer's 3.5, and here's why. And that 7 point is a great example. I thought that was a 3.5-year-old deer. He thinks it's a 2.5-year-old deer. And then this other 8 point that came in tonight, my first look, I think it's a 4.5-year-old deer. But then as I looked further, he's taller, longer legs, thinner, neck's not as big as what a 4.5-year-old would be, and definitely thinner, more spindly antlers. Not that he's a slouch, I mean, he's a beautiful deer. But when I saw this one, he came out, and he gave me, right away, he was 25 yards right here. But I couldn't shoot because I had the camera here, and I'm left-handed, so I couldn't get turned. I heard some crashing in the corn, but I don't know if that was just deer running after I shot. He finally saw this other little buck, and he came right here, and I tried to stop him right here at 20 yards. Meh. 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 But he was so quartering away, I didn't feel good about the shot. So then he turned, and as he moved, then I just put it lower third and shot, and I felt like it was right there, like right where it needed to be. And he ran out here 20 yards and humped up. And I reached and grabbed another arrow to knock another arrow. I was going to shoot him again. And I was so rattled I dropped the arrow. I want to say I saw my arrow hanging out of the back side of him, like by his leg, behind his right shoulder. I wasn't zoomed in real tight on him. If you'll notice, I went really wide, self-filming, because if he moved, I was at full draw. And I was at full draw for a while there, trying to get an angle on him. And again, I felt like the shot was perfect. But I guess what we'll do, wait for Dennis, maybe go back to the house and pull the video up. Crazy thing is my battery. I had 2 minutes left on my battery. I didn't know that. So, oh, that's cool. That's so cool. I'm nervous. I'm always nervous when I don't see him go down.
Now I'm a full draw. I can't shoot him there. He's 15 yards, right?
Your camera's off to your right side.
Off to my right side. But I mean, literally, it's right here, and I'm at full draw. It's kind of
Choppy.
yeah, because I'm doing stuff in the background. Let me see if I can let it load here. Okay, the shot's coming up. Ah, almost. So he did no kick.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
This one or that one?
That one.
Okay. I thought that one kicked. So, right there's the shot. Yep, there's his butt coming up. Oh yeah.
Okay, you're about to see. You're about to see the luminok, or the nocturnal. See him kick?
Yeah, I see it. Did you see it going across there? Oh, I see it right.
See it? I thought I was tighter on the shoulder. So he mentions, so this is forward. Boom.
Yeah, that's back.
Liver,
Yeah.
lung liver. But he's quartering away.
Yeah, but when he stops.
See, that's all the way
If
through.
he stopped and stood humped up a little bit. I can't tell, so, I mean, is there any way of getting closer? Or?
Yeah, that's what I'm working.
Whoa. See, if the back is up a little, the front's going to be lower.
Look at that opposite leg. He's not far off that opposite leg either.
And I swore I saw my arrow, but it could have been something. I thought that I saw the arrow hanging out the other side.
Well, it'd be good if it was, because if you hit liver, you should just pump. It should have sounded like a pumpkin and went right through him.
No,
Yeah, that's liver. He's all humped up.
Oh yeah, there's the entry wound. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Look at the arrow.
Oh, that's out up forward though. That's quartered.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I say he's not far off that opposite leg. That's a pretty good angle.
That should have. I think you got liver on the way in and angled forward.
Because he was broad. I mean, he was not broadside to me.
The only bad thing is if you got one lung, and we drove in right there. I hope he wasn't there, and we bumped him on our way in there.
Well,
but
what am I gonna do?
Yeah, there ain't nothing.
Spend the night there?
No. Well, I feel a lot better about the arrow where it's hanging now than I did when I seen the shot. So, because he's quartered a lot more than I.
Look at there's the arrow. So it's hanging there. Let me just go back. You can see it hanging. Because my fletches, I use a 4 fletch and they're stiff. So it does hang in the hide a lot.
Okay, where's that arrow? Oh, it's up. It's tucked right behind his front shoulder.
Right.
Yeah,
it's right behind the shoulder.
Well, I mean, yeah.
It's not back, because if it's straight, it would be right here. Yeah. I thought I heart punched him. But now that I see, because I tucked, but he took a step.
Yeah, he was walking whenever you shot. There,
see
that's it, right? Or is that blood?
No, that's the arrow.
Is it the arrow?
Yeah. See it?
Oh, yeah. 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 So it's angled forward.
So
there's some heavy breathing going on there.
What do you think? Then give him till the morning?
We could. Let me think on it a little bit. It ain't gonna hurt. If it's liver, I would have said yeah. If it was straight through there,
when I first, you know how your memory tricks you. And when I saw that disappear, I thought it was right behind the shoulder. My height is perfect.
Well,
but
why that seems that way is when you let go, it was perfect, and he took another step. Yeah. So in your mind, you were gonna hit right where you let go, and then he took that step. I think is what the difference is. It's just, to me, it didn't look that angled, but it must be angled a lot more than I thought for it to be up there. So that makes me feel good.
Okay, well, things are looking good. Better than we supposed. Not as good as it could have been. Well, it's the next morning, and we made the call to go ahead and let that buck, after looking at the footage, go ahead and let that buck lay overnight. We got a really heavy frost. So we're gonna go in there, and I'm not worried about him spoiling, of course. More worried about the coyotes finding him. But as we looked at the footage, the shot was quartering away, but it was just a smidge back. So we think liver and 1 lung. I thought he was stopping. Pin was settled right behind the shoulder, and he moved a little bit, and so I'm probably about 3 to 4 inches back. But in the footage, we also saw that the arrow was stuck on the fletches just behind the shoulder. So that's good. The exit wound was right behind the offside shoulder, so that's a good thing. And we're waiting for a little bit of this frost to come off the grass. It's going to help us see the blood a lot more, and hopefully make tracking pretty simple. Those type of situations are tough, but you got to make a call. For me, I'm going to err on the side of caution because I have jumped deer, especially liver shot deer. You need to give them 4 or 5 hours, and even sometimes then I I worry that's not enough. You jump them, they've been laying down, especially these deer that are near ag fields. They're pretty fat, clog that hole, and then you can't find blood. So in my opinion, definitely not expert opinion, but in my opinion, you're better off letting them get to that first bed and then try and not bump them and let them expire there. But they need time. So we're gonna, as soon as Dennis and Wayne get back, we'll get loaded up and head out and see if we can't recover this deer. Bring you guys along. Fingers crossed. Little frosty. Little frost on the pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
They go up there because he walked past the tree, and then if he hooked back through this grass, like came out back through here and headed back in there,
He could have went right back from where he come from.
Yeah.
I think he come from the south.
you want me to get up in that and tell you exactly where he stood? You got blood? Okay, well. Oh yeah. Right here?
Come back that way then. Blood right there.
Yeah.
Blood right there.
Uh-huh.
Right there. There.
There. Right there. Here. Here. Here.
Still on it.
Yeah. See it?
Let's get there again. There.
Is he still in the road?
Right here by my foot.
Uh-huh. Yeah, right there. Right here. There. There. Mm-hmm. Yep. Right here. Here it is. Hey, hey.
Yep.
Here. Here.
Right there. Going right down the path.
Okay.
Right there. You know. Here.
Yeah.
Here. There.
Here. Is that blood?
There's blood right there.
Okay.
There's blood right there.
Is this? No. There it is. Right there. See it?
Yep.
I'm gonna put my tracker on Onyx and mark last blood here.
You got the blood marked.
Well, right there. Okay. I'm assuming he's going. Is there a big swath of blood? No, here's blood. Right here. I'll just mark it right here.
Come on, blood right here. Sometimes I like to sing, Wayne, when I find blood. Blood right here. Here's blood here. Blood here. Look at that. He's starting to bleed better. Oh, look at this. Look at that. Get a close-up of that leaf is covered. You think maybe he stood here for a second?
Looks like it, yeah.
I'm just marking occasionally blood just so we get a... Right here. Here it is. Here's blood. See it right there?
He's laying dead in the house.
Oh! Here he is. Oh! Well, boys, so it's not ideal, but we found him.
Yep.
Oh! That sucker is a toad. Oh, he's a beautiful buck.
He does have a kicker coming.
Huh?
And he's got a kicker coming off the bone.
Yeah.
Heavy.
I just gotta get one thing out of you.
Good job.
There we go. That's all I needed. Pick that dude up. He's beautiful. Look at the mass. Big difference in, like we were looking at that 3-year-old.
Yeah.
And he looked literally spindly compared to this buck.
Yep.
Look at the exit. It's perfect.
It's right behind there.
Now, if the exit would have been there, he wouldn't have made it this far.
No.
Ah, Wayne. Thanks, buddy.
Good job, Trevon. Nice buck.
This is a buck that I waited on. If we pushed him last night, we would have pushed him, wouldn't we?
Yep.
So we had to wait.
Yeah, we did. Because you only got one lung, I think.
One lung and liver. I think when you're in a situation like this, you have to be cautious.
Yep. We done the right thing. I mean, you wouldn't have got anything, I think, if we'd have come last night. I think we'd have bumped him.
I'm pretty tickled. It's almost like you go to the store and you just buy one, get one free. Get one free. And then, oh, hello, there's a little bitty one. Well, exit wound was just like we assumed, right behind the offside shoulder. Ideally, if I could have been 3 inches forward, then that puts it coming out there, double lung, and now we don't have this track job. But he's a beautiful deer. Big old head on him. Thank you, sir.
You betcha.
Appreciate it, Wayne. It's been fun. I would tell Dennis to say, hey, I won't come back when Wayne is here. You can keep coming. Now you should be able to stop right there.
Thanks for watching Outback Outdoors. We encourage you to comment below, and as always, like, subscribe, and click the alert to stay up to date on all our new videos.